Hey guys, what's up? Chris McIntire here. Today is November 3rd, 2015. Here's your weekly video update. We're going to cover a couple things. First off, great job on the march on Sunday. We had an amazing turnout. We were well portrayed in the media, pretty neutral coverage. And I believe we did a really good job at bringing the refugee crisis into the public awareness. And we're doing a great job at that. So keep your eyes on the Facebook page for upcoming marches and events about the refugee program. We've got a lot coming down the line, so be sure to stay updated. Second, today I'm going to be giving you a virtual tour of our new website, so be sure to check that out. And then I'm also going to be going over November's newsletter a little bit in detail, as well as how you can get a copy of that or where you can download it. So once again, great job on Sunday. We wouldn't be able to do half the things that we do without our members. Our sincere gratitude for that. So once again, watch the videos and stay updated. Thanks. All right, everyone. Welcome to the official Idaho 3% website. URL is iii%idaho.org. When tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. What I'm going to do is give you a basic rundown or tour of our website so you can see what we are about, kind of how we formed, how you can support us, how you can contact us, and, you know, everyone's favorite tab, the online store. So this is the main page. Welcome to 3% of Idaho. This is what you will first see when you arrive at our page. You can scroll down and find out a little bit of our mission statement, what we are about, where we get the 3% name, our vision, what we hope to achieve by being the 3% of Idaho, and what we'd like to see for the future, and what is a 3%er. There's a lot of information on here, again, on our origins and why we have chosen 3% as the name of our organization. Scroll all the way down. We've got a little bit of contact information here. We've got several tabs and different outlets for how you can contact and stay in touch with us. So if we go up to the first tab, click on About, you will find About 3% of Idaho. Again, one of the questions that we get asked most often is, what is the 3% of Idaho? Here it will give you a couple talking points and a couple bullet points just in case you're approached by friends, family, or the media. Anyway, keep scrolling down. We've also got an excerpt here from another website, a little bit of comment on why we organized this organization, and why we feel the way that we do, and why we feel that we need to step up, and why we need to take action. So feel free to read through all of this, and again, if you've got any comments, questions, suggestions, or anything you'd like to add to that, why you feel you are a 3%er, send that to me. We'll try to get it up on the website. Let's go up to the next tab, Operations tab. This is where you will see our active operations as well as our past operations. Currently, we are still involved in Operation Big Sky. That is a dispute between miners and the U.S. Forest Service over in Lincoln, Montana. I was proud to serve there in this ongoing operation, and we hope the best for those miners. What you'll see is a little bit of background on why we are there, why we've made our presence made, and why we've got boots on the ground. The type of personnel and equipment that we request, as well as directions, check-in locations, and how we would like to conduct ourselves, as well as length of stay. Again, see, here are the type of equipment that we would require. Scroll down, past operations. You can read through those, what we required. And it's just a good way to kind of stay in touch. If you are interested in becoming a part of an operation, or you feel that you've got a skill set that would be relevant and that would help us out, then feel free to look at all this information and get in contact with us. Let's go over here to the articles page. Now, this page is where you will see a bulk of the current information that comes out, whether it's an article relevant to what we are involved in, an issue that we are kind of drawn to. The Second Amendment is a big one, even though that is not our primary focus. It is a hot issue, so we gravitate towards it, obviously, within the last few years. There are a lot of other things on food storage, again, gun control. It's a support your local 3% button down here as well. Now this is where we will also have links to our YouTube page, as well as videos, weekly updates, press releases, the whole 9 yards. So this website will be your main source for relevant information. It's very easy to get lost in Facebook with pictures of cats and burritos. So this will be a really good way to kind of filter all of that out. Now, last but not least, everyone's favorite tab is the online store. Here's where you will go to spend your entire paycheck on things like hooded sweatshirts, and logos, ladies and toddler clothing. We have long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodies, tank tops. A lot of apparel with the 3% logo. It's a great way to advertise. To get bringing to the public awareness what we are, who we are, and what we do. We've also got the 3% of Idaho flag, and everyone's favorite is the Idaho window decal. So be sure to click on these and scroll through and help support the 3% of Idaho. We've also got 2 other tabs here. If you do decide to buy anything, it will show up in your cart, and there's a contact tab as well. So that's just a basic rundown of our website as a whole. As we go on, we would like to see it grow. We'd like to see a lot more information put out there. So again, if you come across an article or you come across something that you would like to share, feel free to send that to any member of admin, and we'll try to get it up on the website as we go along. So here is a copy of our newsletter. As always, if you do not have a copy of the newsletter, or you would like to get a link where you can download it, you can contact any member of admin, and we will also try to get that link up on the secret page so you can download it if you do not have a paper copy. So if you do not have a copy of our newsletter, I'll just go over it briefly. On one of the pages here, we've got upcoming events. We usually try to put a couple weeks out, as well as a blurb about the Thanksgiving and Christmas adopt a family programs that we run every year. We try to adopt a family who is in need, that would like to have a good Christmas, or that would like to have a full Thanksgiving meal, and do what we can to help these families out. There's a little bit of information there. Let's see. We've also got the 3% of Idaho Patriot Writers, continuing to establish relationships on helping victims of child abuse. There's contact information there if you'd like to find out a little bit more about it. Scroll over here. We've got the main page. If you didn't know, the name of our website is the Idaho 3% Liberty Poll. It is kind of listed out like a newspaper. It's geared towards our membership, but also it's informative for the general public as well. In the newsletter, as I said, you'll find information on current things we have going on right now. The biggest issue is the March Against the Refugee program. You'll find some facts, some fiction, some myths about the refugee program to kind of give you some talking points and some bullet points if you ever run into opposition or you want to inform friends, family members. We will also have words from leadership, whether it's the president, vice president, or any of your zone leaders, and that can be found on, there we go. That can be found on this page here. You'll have a blurb for each zone, kind of what the zone leader would like to tell everyone, important words about, upcoming events, current behavior, things like that. So be sure to read through that. And as always, we've got contact information. We really strive for, strong communication between members and leadership. We are a family, regardless of how big we get. So don't be afraid to reach out to any of your zone leaders, and voice your concerns or your suggestions. And as always, on the last page, we will have other things that we are involved in, current events that are of interest to us. And then, if you are in a situation where you feel that the federal government or anyone else is infringing on your rights, or of anyone, it's kind of us reaching out. Let us reach out to you, let us help you. And then here we've got Ray. Ray has been involved in some medical situations and has been having a very hard time, keeping his life going. So we've got a little bit of information there on how you can donate and how you can help. So once again, if you do not have a copy of the newsletter, let us know and we will get you the link so you can download it, or we will get you a paper copy.